start your own e-commerce brand with low capital? Hi, my name is Charlotte, and I'm the founder of Charlotte Organics, an online organic beauty skincare to help sensitive skin and acne-prone skin users get clear and healthier skin. So, dito sa video na to, i-share ko sa inyo yung mga tips and tricks ko on how I started Charlotte Organics, my e-commerce brand with a low capital. And kung gusto nyo yung product ninyo naka-display siya sa mga Watson, sa mga malls, and magkaroon ng physical stores, and ma-export nyo siya sa other countries, then this video is for you. So, a little backstory lang. Ako kasi, gusto ko talaga magkaroon ng sarili kong product ever since I was doing freelancing services for my clients. So, in the previous 3 years, I was doing social media marketing for my clients and brand strategy. And then, yung mga clients ko, puro mga beauty e-commerce sila, and sobrang na-excite ako whenever I create strategies for them. And I thought, why not? Ako rin i-market ko din yung sarili kong product. So, if you're going to start your own product, especially beauty products, kailangan mo tingnan yung budget mo and yung capital mo on magkano yung ipupuhunan mo sa mga products mo. So, ngayon kasi, you can start with manufacturers as low as mga 5,000, mga 10,000. And yung iba naman, like if they want their custom product made, so maglalabas ka ng more than 100,000 to 2 million kung gusto mo sarili mong custom formulation, custom packaging, and everything. So, ako kasi, I'm not a huge risk taker when it comes to money. So, ako kasi yung tipong tao na gusto kong mag-start small, and then gusto kong matingnan along the way how it goes. Ayoko yung mag-i-invest agad ako ng malaki, tapos nawala yung motivation ko, nawala yung drive ko, and then wala na, papabayaan ko na siya. So, I really want to be secure doon sa mga decisions na iti-take ko. And if you're someone like that, then starting small with a low capital is right for you. So, I'm very thankful that Charlotte Organic started with 10 pieces of soap, and now to more than 200 to 300 plus customers that we've helped. And we are now preferred seller on Shopee, so it's a big milestone for me. How to know kung anong products ba yung ibebenta mo? Depende yan eh. The first tip I would give to you is that hanapin mo yung hilig mo na product or yung passion mo. Ako, I never really into skincare. Ang pinaka-passionate ko is yung mga makeup, kasi I'm really a makeup junkie, and since may acne-prone skin ako, I don't really invest in acne-prone or skincare products kasi takot akong magsubok sa sarili ko. And then, dahil I take action and started small into learning how to create soap nung una, ay nahiligan ko siya, and I really find it enjoyable na parang hobby. Kaya doon nag-start yung Charlotte Organics with me learning how to create soap nung una, and then creating my own recipes, formulation, and now we have transitioned into a manufacturer na who creates our formulations. So, hanapin mo kung ano yung passionate and enthusiast ka na product na gusto mo ibenta. So, kung hilig mo mga damit, then why not mag-start ka sa mga damit? If you like accessories, then why not start with accessories? Kasi, if you don't really like what you sell, mararamdaman ng customer yan eh. And hindi mo rin ma-enjoy yung ginagawa mo. Parang, you're really selling them just for the sake of transactional or selling it to them. Kaya yung mga product ninyo, be sure na yun yung passionate nyo, and you really motivated to sell because you really believe in your product. So, tip number 2 is how to know what products to sell is hanapin mo ano ba yung mga main struggles mo rin. Like, for example, ako kasi, ang dami kong acne, ang dami kong pimples noon. So, hindi ko naman din in-expect na nahanap ko yung right product for me kasi yun nga, as a acne-prone skin user, hindi talaga ako nag-invest sa mga expensive kind of skincare because I have already invested in dermas and lots of trial and error skincare. So, ayoko nang mag-try ulit kasi nakakapagod. And for some flaws that I have darker armpits, and I have dry hair. So, maraming struggles, maraming pain points. So, kung ikaw, marami kang problems, maybe you can turn that into something that you can sell. Because, if nafe-feel mo rin yung problema mo, I'm sure that yung mga customers mo, ganun din yung nafe-feel nila. So, the third tip on how to sell your product is to start with easy-to-sell products. Like, nung nag-start ako, ang dami kong nakikita na nagbebenta ng lip tint, ng lipstick. If you really don't have experience in selling and you want to start small, so why not start with the easy products na kahit na saturated na ngayon sa market, you can still try. Because not all, you have to test pa rin kasi kung ano ba yung products na mag-work for you and mag-work sa market mo. Like for example, ako kasi, nung una, kunwari mamimili ako ng product kung ano ibebenta ko. Kunwari gusto ko mga wax, ganyan, mga body wax, ganon. Ang hirap siya i-obtain. Ang hirap makakuha ng supplier or manufacturer for it na that could fit my low budget and yung low risk tolerance ko nung una. And akala ko na kapag nag-invest ako dun sa product na yun, people would really buy it so fast. Pero hindi minsan yung mga hindi mo type na product, yun pala yung gusto ng market mo, ng mga customers mo. Like for example, nung nag-add ako ng shampoo sa sa product line ko, akala ko kasi shampoo, syempre bibili lahat ng tao kasi syempre shampoo nga. Pero yun pa yung pinakamabagal na nabebenta namin na product kasi not all people yung sa customers ko mas gusto nila yung acne. I mean, yung sa sa what I'm selling to them. Kasi yun yung pinaka main problem nila. So, for you, start with easy products. Don't worry about the saturation because saturation is good. And when you are starting small with the low capital, syempre, you have to, get experience. Like, okay, example, magbebenta ko ng makeup for lipstick for 6 months. I'm gonna see what will happen sa 6 months or 3 months if gaano kabilis siya nabebenta, is this really what people need, ano ba yung mga feedback ng tao. Kasi I learned that feedback is really important from your customer, hindi sa perspective mo. Of course, you have your own perspective, pero mas maganda rin na maraming makatry nung product mo and then get feedback and then you will adjust along the way. Hindi yung ikaw yung nag-overthink and you know what's best for your customers. So, there are tons of items that are saturated now, like coffee, yun nga, mga lipstick, sunblock, especially sa Philippines. Sunblock, basta sobrang dami. So, kung ayaw mo mag-start doon, and mahanap ka pa rin kung anong fit sa'yo, but those are my tips na mag-start ka muna sa easy product because your first product isn't your last product. So, use your first product as leverage to create much more better products. Magpaikot ka ng capital mo, ng puhunan mo para maka-invest ka sa mga better improvements sa susunod na products mo. So, nung unang year, I was product testing, I was product searching, not knowing what product to sell. I suggest na wag mo na kayong mag-private label sa manufacturing, like your own custom formulation, kasi maraming yung minimum quantity order ng mga manufacturers, mostly aabutin yan ng either 500 pieces and above. So, ikaw kung gusto mo mag-start sa ganun, edi go for it. But if hindi yun yung budget mo, and then hindi ka pa masyadong familiar sa mga ganun, huwag ka muna mag-risk sa ganyan kalaki na investment for your products. I also did think yung mga importation dati. Like, I wanted to import my own products, but it's, for me, I realized as a beginner, it was so hard for me to tap into importation kasi sobrang challenging, like, yung time ng production, yung waiting time, and then, of course, you have importation fees, and then, nasa ano pa kayo like long distance, so medyo mahirap siya, unlike na nasa Philippines medyo nagkakaintindihan kayo. Sa ibang bansa kasi baka miscommunication, pero if you are experienced na, go for it, like mag-import ka ganun. But for me, if you're a starter, beginner, don't have any experience, and you have a low capital, so mag-start ka muna sa mga local suppliers natin kasi marami namang magagandang mga quality products naman dito sa Philippines na nagsusupply. Now, you can start your product. Either you can create your own, or you can find some suppliers or manufacturers to create your own product. So, if you are selling clothes, then baka kaya mong gumawa ng sarili mong clothes sa start, or either maghanap ka ng supplier sa Taytay, or kapag sa skincare, you can start with rebrand, or yung mga rebrand kasi yun yung pinaka lowest MOQ na pinaprovide ng mga manufacturers. Sa food naman, maybe you can source sa mga sa market, wet market. So either way, create your own or find suppliers. It's your choice to start your low capital investment on products. So, ngayon na meron ka ng mga product ideas that you want to sell, how to know na itong product na to is kailangan ba siya ng market mo, and you will really make profit from this. Kasi meron mga ibang products na palaging nasa sold out, palaging in demand. Meron namang products na mabagal siya gumalaw. Like, it can, nagsa-stock siya for like 1 year or maybe 3 months. So, yun din, tingnan ninyo, kapag magsa-source kayo ng product, you need to check yung shelf life nun. So, when I validate my idea, I start with researching first on Amazon, Shopee, Lazada, like, I want lipstick, so I'm gonna search for reviews sa mga Lazada, and then I'm gonna do competitor research. Like, for example, I want to release lipstick, so ano ba yung mga famous lipstick brands like BLK, Happy Skin, and then I check ano ba yung mga benefits or features on what makes their lipstick different and their price range, and tingnan mo rin yung mga reviews ng mga customers, and then tingnan mo rin kung ilan yung bumibili. So, if mga 3,000, mga 1,000 yung bumibili. So, that is a good start na itong products na to, bibilin pa rin siya ng tao. I also check Facebook groups kapag merong mga tao nagpo-post na, I'm looking for this, I have problems like this. So, you can get ideas there on what the people's problems are. And then, the third one is that you need to check yung saturation ng product, or yung kung ilan na yung mga nagbebenta nun. For me, yun nga, since you're starting, saturation is good. Huwag mong isipin na, hala, ang dami na nagbebenta nito. So, like, bakit pa ako magbebenta? Kasi, baka wala namang bumili sa akin, sa kanila nabibili. That is the wrong mindset because dahil saturated na yung market, it means that many people are still finding that product, and that saturation is a good way to know na kailangan pa rin siya ng mga tao and bibilhin pa rin siya ng mga tao kahit na marami nang nagbebenta. The reason why saturation is good din because yung problem na nafe-face mo and nafe-face nila, kung lahat sila, kung 1 million people are facing the same problem, for example, sa sunblock, so, it means that you can help more people pa. Kasi hindi naman Como nag-release yung ibang sikat na brands ng sunblock is that kaya nilang tulungan yung 1 million people. Maybe like 10,000 people lang yung na-help nila, and then the other is iba yung preference, iba yung brand. So, you can still squeeze in because there's abundance of people finding that product. And for me, I don't really recommend yung finding a product that is not common because kaya nga saturated yung market because people already know it and they are already aware of it. So, if ikaw mag-invent ka ng something new, like super new, and then people don't really know how to use it, so it will take time for you to like educate them and such kung ano ba tong item or product na to. You can reinvent yung mga products and maybe differentiate them into containers, packaging, your branding, your marketing, your target market. So, pwede mo siyang reinvent, but totally creating something new is not really advisable. So, yun yung mga tips ko and on how you can start your brand with a low capital. And in the next videos, i-share ko kung paano mo paano ka pa rin makakuha ng customers kahit na saturated na yung product na nakuha mo through branding, marketing, and other stuff.